This story starts much like many other stories start, workday after workday, looking for some deeper fulfillment. With the only thing filling out being my waistline, the only exercise I was getting was raising or lowering my sit-stand desk. I needed to get out of the rut I was in. I needed to get healthy. I needed a change. I knew I wanted to get back into sports, and I had a love of hockey as a kid that I let fade and I wanted to revisit. I played catcher in Little League and goalie in AYSO soccer, so naturally I was drawn to goaltending when I decided to start hockey. Plus, all that equipment looked pretty badass. So I spent an irrational amount of money on gear and signed up for Learn to Play, Ice Time, and eventually a league. Problem is, I sucked. And it was quite painful at first, both physically and mentally, but I stuck with it and over time started getting better and finding my groove. Now it's been about a year since I started on ice and I'm at a point where I feel okay with my progress. So I started getting some nicer gear and even got a few custom pieces. You know the saying, champagne tastes on a beer budget? Well, that's kind of me. Champagne taste, rookie league talent, my flashy gear making up for my lack of skill. As they say, look well, play well, right? Here we are, empty page to start a new chapter, at a point where I finally feel like I can share my journey with others.
So I'm not doing this to get YouTube famous. I'm doing it really to work on my game. Also work on some video editing and help me get on my show. And hopefully make some entertaining videos.
Rinks are about to open up, seasons are about to resume, and if you have the time, I'd like you to join me on this journey.